Okay, hey. Mike is on today, obviously. Hi, Rob.
In name of Rob.
It looks like maybe there's somebody else.
Rob of Dob. What's that green bar at the top? Oh, it's blue.
Oh, that's like we're doing something.
Oh, a reimagined dashboard. The word reimagined has been ruined. There was that explosion of like Disney princess reimaginings.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago.
Oh, hey, babe.
Oh shit, it's Bayless. What's up, dude?
Rob, there's your commission so far. I'm hoping I can have it done tonight. We'll see. I'm having a really rough day, so I might just fuck off of art tonight and just fold papers. But there it is so far. It's looking really cute. Also, Ty has chips.
Yeah, I'm eating chips, so excuse my crunching if you hear it. Or don't. Don't put up with my crunching.
Can you guys hear me okay? Thank you, Bae. Yeah, she gave me some trouble. I wasn't sure about her until I started flatting. I was like, okay, yeah, this came together.
The Kebs Cuff headphones are absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea. But yeah, hopefully I can have that finished up either tonight or tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow at the very latest. Right? The DJ pose is totally strange. I was worried I was gonna be like disrespectful of DJ culture and whatnot because I'm totally clueless and I wanted to do something that was, you know, respectful. But it turned out okay. Beats by Row. That's good. She is good at beating.
Oh, I get it. That took a second.
But yeah, that's cute. It's coming along. Oh, do I have anything else I could show you guys? I don't think I do. I think you've seen everything that I can show right this moment. Oh, Rob, I still owe you the sketch that I lost the last time. I still haven't gone looking to see if I can find it. But I will look into that. I don't know if I have anything. Oh, I forgot. I gotta open that.
I really need to make an overlay free blue 70 to go over the.
You do, yeah. It's always steep time in this stream. Always. I have to open this every week. Okay, so I'm doing requests again today because the pages that I have to work on right this moment are too spoilery. So you guys can't really watch me pencil, but so Rob, since you were the first to show up, you get to tell me what to draw first.
I think I do still have the Ski Free Monster.
What happened was when I sent Ty the sketches from that stream, I ended up saving a different copy of it that was just his sketches. and I deleted the first one. So I lost everything that I had done, but kept everything that he had done. So if I gotta redraw Rap Battle Leal, I totally will. It'll
was
probably
so
be
good.
better. But I still need to look. So there's a possibility that I can retrieve it. You haven't had any calls today, have you?
I have what?
Any calls?
From who?
Matthew.
I got a blocked call from an 877 number, but since it's blocked,
Oh, no,
I assume
that's-
it's because I already knew it was that.
877's 800 number, yeah. So, okay, that's cool.
The Cornell lab is bugging me about donating.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I do care about birds.
I miss our bird friends. Today was a shit day. Ugh.
Yeah, was it ever?
No.
Yeah, I don't own a turntable though.
Wouldn't that be cool to own though?
Yeah, no,
Regardless?
it would be totally awesome. The TMNT soundtrack's on vinyl, so we can actually get that. I've been looking for that score forever,
Oh yeah,
but like it's out now and it's out on vinyl,
that's awesome.
which probably means you can download it somewhere.
Probably.
Because I would really like the score to that movie as well. I would love the Mortal Kombat score. So
Yeah.
fucking hard to find.
That. Those drums after Shang Tsung says, "And now a taste of things to come," or maybe it's leading up to that.
Well,
There's that drum part that isn't on the soundtrack,
that's the first thing on the soundtrack.
but it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not that part of
No,
it though.
it is.
No, it's not.
It is. Yeah. Don't talk to me about Mortal Kombat 1990.
No, there's that one that's on the soundtrack, but there's this other drum piece of that scene that isn't on the actual disc. Okay.
Some of that scene is absolutely on the soundtrack. I guess I would rather have the movie poster, honestly. The one that says "Nothing in this world has prepared you for this."
Oh, it's okay, Rob.
I will never forgive you.
No, yeah, Ty holds grudges.
Oh, I do. I like that's not even that's sincere. I do hold grudges.
But yeah, what do you want me to draw for you?
I need to get some water. I'll be right back.
Totally forgot they were landing another robot on Mars today. I love the Mars robot so much. Completely forgot. I'm gonna have to watch the videos of it later. That's really cute. Okay. Let's draw blue today. You know, I don't think we've named her yet. I think we've just been calling her like ad girl. I'm not sure if she has a name yet. I'll confirm with Ty when he comes back. Yeah, I'm having a drink. Oh, it's not big enough.
I've got that ocean sauce.
Ocean sauce. The request is Ilm having a drink at the bar, and our ad girl as the bartender.
Oh, jeez.
If I end up doodling on this a little too long, I'm gonna have to add her to it later. But that's okay. I love this idea.
I don't know if Ellen would go to a bar.
He's having water.
Canonically? Unless it was for, like, work.
He's ordered milk.
What even gives milk and urge? I guess that's my job.
The whippets.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, Rob is asking if it's okay if he can have a tattoo of the RS symbol.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yes, of course.
Yeah, go for
That'd be
it.
amazing. Go nuts.
Holy shit, that's the coolest thing. Hey.
No, of course that film would never be made today. It's too strong thematically and too slow.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't have the character of a ride.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
And they forgot to light it.
Yeah, it's really
So it's
dark.
Super, super dark. No, I'm delighted there's no blue laser shooting into the sky or a fucking floating city threatening to crash into another city below it. RS was originally going to end with a blue laser shooting up into the sky. But then blue lasers shooting up into the sky became kind of a meme. So now I'm going to have to think of something else. Or, I mean, not quite, but close enough that I don't want
Can you bring the power
that
down?
association. To give you an idea of the kind of where RS is headed.
Rob, do you have any other tattoos?
I have 0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just had to count mine.
Now that I recall, I don't remember what. I remember I wanted to do like trailer stuff, but I don't remember what I wanted to do with it. Probably not that, because I've had a very specific idea in mind for a RS trailer. for a while. And well, it's like inappropriately in your face for what RS is. Like it's kind of doing that in a parody kind of way, and it definitely didn't have like the Inception sound.
That blew everybody's friggin' minds.
Oh, see, sorry, it's in text, so I have no idea.
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. We're having like two different conversations here. I have 5 tattoos. I've been wanting another one so bad, but like, the person I want to go to in Toronto is always booked, and she's expensive, and she's worth it. So it's kind of out of the question right now. What am I doing? What did his pants look like? Were they ankle length?
There is also the possibility he owns one step close.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, that's part of the reason I don't have any tattoos. I don't trust anybody. Especially since the vast majority of tattoos that I would be willing to put on my body are incredibly exact and designy, and tattoos as an art form are not terribly geared towards that. So you need one of those rare people who's like extremely good at like straight lines and shit.
Yeah, there's.
Those are very few and far between.
There's one in Toronto who does beautiful work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard Lisa something.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was the one I was looking at. But like, I also don't care that much to spend that money.
I had a guy in Texas that I went to, who was good. I really like his stuff, but he's just a little heavy-handed. So my older ones are, the lines are thicker than I'd like, but like my Van Gogh one is gorgeous. I love it, and I need to take better care of it. Been watching a lot of Mad Men lately. Just kind of marathoning it while I work. So like, guys in the bar. It's fun to draw.
Oh shit! Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah. My skin does not like being taped up all day. It's almost really itchy. They should like moisturize or something.
Yeah, I'm a little dry right there. Moisturizer stuff.
I will get you up in a moment. Because that's that magic sound.
I don't remember the Majora's Mask one.
Yeah, I remember that.
If you've ever shown it off, I'm not sure. I remember it. The Buddha is amazing. I forgot about the Buddha.
I still fully intend to color that, by the way. It's one of my favorite like line drawings that I've done, actually. Yeah, next time I need to like Throwback Thursday, I should throw that up. I really like that one. It turned out really good. Because I'm not terribly good at like facial expressions and whatnot, so laughter is like hard mode. But I did a good job on that. God, I gotta get a. You know what? Maybe I could use that because I was gonna be opening some commissions soon. Don't get excited. I still don't know when. I actually already talked to Rob about this. But I was like, I need to get examples of commissions like in the style that I'd be doing. But I mean, I've got the one I previously did for Rob. I have Kerrigan.
That one is awesome.
I have that Buddha, so I kind of do have examples
You
of
do.
like the kind of work I would be doing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna open this so I have. No. That's really cute. I need to finish that.
Oh yeah, no, Rob, don't worry about it, man. Like you do whatever you want. This is just here if you want it. We also have a third who's, as of yet, lurking, unless they've actually spake. I do love though that us doing this for YouTube makes it extremely easy for us people to just join in on their phones.
Yeah.
That's really great. Because when we did it through Picardo, like there was very rarely like too many people there. But once we ditched it for YouTube, people started filtering in like on the go and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just out in the car watching this stream, and it's like, oh, that's kind of neat. Oh god, my arm's so itchy. I should probably like put stuff on it when I'm done doing the MGS5 thing.
My creme is in the bathroom.
No, I mean I know Gold Bond, but I mean like there's probably something I could be putting on it to like keep the skin nice.
Oh yeah.
In general. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't mean to go out of range of the chat. My back is still fucking with me.
Bay is asking how your wrists are feeling.
Oh, like shit. It's bad forever now. But I just go for it. That's not to say it's bad. It's clearly never going to be 100% again. It's kind of like floating at 90, and that's probably the best I'm ever going to get at this point. So I highly recommend that if you're the kind of person to do a lot of art, do less of it. Take breaks and get up and do stretches and shit. Because, yeah, I worked myself way too hard. And I have probably paid for it permanently. To answer your question, though, it's feeling as good as it can. Like, I can still get work done. It's a pain in the ass being reminded of my limits. Like, I see people, like watching people, like speed run video games and stuff and watching their hands and shit and being like, I physically cannot do that anymore. Like, I can't play games that hard anymore. God, petting the cats for too long fucks with me. But it's fine. I can make comics. That's good enough. Typing for too long, like, totally screws me up.
Yeah, that seems to be the one that messes with you the most. And runner.
Yeah, playing like really, really hard, demanding video games is not the best. Not for extended periods of time, anyways. Thank goodness Smash Brothers comes out in what, like a fucking week?
Yeah. Bay says.
Yeah, I
Can you read it? Okay.
Yeah, I had to lean really far back and read it. Yeah, no, it's a world I will like. I would never try to do it, but like just as an example, watching people like watching their hands move that fast and watching them put that much strain on their wrists and stuff is just like knowing that I used to be able to do that and I now can't. It's really weird, like moving from that young person peak physical condition into like you're kind of over the hill and it's all downhill now. Like it feels that I hate it. I hate it. I'm one Jesus old and I hate it.
I'm almost Jesus plus 5.
So you're Jesus back in action. Oh wait. So Jesus was gone for 3 days and then he came back. But like, what happened after he came back? Did he stick around, or did he just like show up for a minute to be like, "We'll be back in 2,000 years, bye"? and then poof off into the sky? Like, what fucking happened?
Pretty sure he stuck around for a minute.
But, like, just a minute, though. Like, he didn't, like...
I think he stayed long enough to, like...
He didn't grab a drink or anything, did he?
No, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done Bible stuff. I thought he hung around for a minute to be like, hey, Mom.
I forgot my keys. Just want to make sure I have my keys.
Elm apparently likes the Long Island iced teas. Oh my goodness, Rob, this is really rough. This is cute, though. I might want to clean this up a bit more. Oh, when Ty says he's one Jesus, he means 33 years because Jesus was apparently 33 years when he was crucified.
Yeah, I'm one full Jesus in age. Oh, Rage is here.
I can tell because the big black avatar.
Hey, Rage.
Ugh.
Needs to be bumped over.
We do need to still design Ilm's like work clothes,
We do, yeah.
which is basically just like what does a sylph like cleric outfit look like?
Yeah. No, we needed to design that. Yeah, I'm gonna make her like kind of leaning on the. She's really tall.
Wait, why am I complaining about the uncanniness of Ilm being in a bar when the billboard lady is there as well? This is extremely hypothetical. The plan, though, is that she is a real person and will at some point be in the comic. Oh yeah, I should probably retweet that tweet. I should hurt. Yes. Yes? there's fucking like 20 of them on page 33.
Page 33 is a lot, yeah.
And I don't think anybody's ever pointed out anything specific. I've pointed them out. I'm pretty sure I did a BTS about the references in page 33. Oh god. Well, I mean, if they're like Easter eggs that I want people to find, I'm obviously not going to say them. There's
I don't remember what her hair does. Right, she's got like the bun.
There's a couple people from various webcomics. It's funny because this is why we gotta maybe refrain from having webcomic cameos. Most webcomics die. And 2 out of the 3 webcomic cameos we've had so far are not currently running.
Yeah, but they're in the comic, but like the fact that the comic that they come from is no longer happening, it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, yeah, what else is in there? There was this mini game we were playing that's sort of like the skull thing that kind of petered out on page. What was the last page that it happened? Page I think 37, where we were putting increasingly larger cabbages in the background. And on page 37, you could see a guy walk by with this like U-Haul trailer-sized cart with just a cabbage in it. And I think that's it. I don't think we went past that.
That's an Avatar: Last Airbender reference.
Yeah, if you're familiar at all with that, well, that's a nod to that. There's the skull thing.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of like little things that are foreshadowing the actual story of the comic, but I'm obviously not going to talk about that. But not like specific like nods to like other media and whatnot. Like I'm pretty sure people are able to know about all of them. There's other stuff I was planning to put in that we just haven't had an opportunity. It's really difficult too because like a lot of RS, and especially increasingly going forward, like there's not a lot of opportunity for crowd scenes. So it's not like we can put other characters in. An awful lot of Rising Sun is just like the characters, like the main party just kind of like talking amongst themselves, and there's just nobody else around.
Rob, this is a sketch I will continue to pick at a bit.
I love this. This is great.
It's cute, yeah.
I like the fancy stool.
Yeah.
It's a good stool.
Thanks. What's today? Today is... What's today? 26th? Okay.
26th. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I want to draw Doll doing the little Charlie Brown dance.
Which one?
I like the head floppy one, because I can get her bun going.
When people say Charlie Brown dance, I immediately think of Snoopy's.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like the one I instantly go to is Snoopy.
Where's my... There we go. Bayless, it is your turn. Page 33. Which one's 33? That's the big one? Okay. No, I don't think Jonk is actually on it, but there is a Gramfell reference in...
It's page 36.
That, yeah, on page 36. Muppets Ty and Jen. Okay.
Yes. Wait, okay. Because we're a pair of Muppets, one of us has real hands and the other one doesn't. It's like Bert and Ernie. Bert has stick hands, but Ernie has real, like there's a human in the gloves.
Right. Okay, so you should probably have the real hands.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
Or maybe I should have the real hands.
I don't know, because it's... I mean, I am a hand talker, but... Or, you can do whatever the hell you
I
want.
don't remember what the Muppets look like. Okay.
Well, it depends on the Muppet.
Oh, okay, like the human type Muppet.
In general, Muppet, in a more general sense, just refers to a style of puppet. Like those foam-headed, big-mouthed. I keep wanting to say Bernie and Ert. Bernie and Ert.
Ert. Okay, we will use Bert and Ernie as a reference.
Oh, did you see in the Macy's parade? There's an autistic Muppet now. And on the Sesame Street Macy's float, she was wearing noise-canceling headphones. And it was really cute.
Yeah, I retweeted that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was really lovely.
Well, yes, but you'll notice there's generally two camps of Muppets. There's the kind that are operated by one person and have the stick arms with the rods going off the bottom of the screen, and then you get like the second flavor of Muppet that it requires two people, where one person is operating the head, and there's another person with their hands actually through. That's why Ernie can grab things, but Bert can't. What is this?
This is the guy that Bay thinks is junk.
No, that's definitely not Jonk.
Not junk. No, I don't know how you're reading it. He's got like a mohawk and sunglasses.
Yeah, he's like a cyberpunk
Yeah.
character.
But if you keep reading, like keep going through that scene, there is a Gramfell reference. pruning and earth.
I'm pretty sure I have pointed out the Gramfell reference out loud on Twitter before.
You probably have.
I'm pretty sure I've like circled it and everything. Which also means there's 4 webcomic references, not 3. There's Gramfell Heat. It was called Heat, right? Ashes comic?
Yeah.
Kismet and Drugs and Warriors. Drugs and Warriors actually has 2 references in it.
Kid Commander.
Oh shit! Right. Okay, so there's 5. Jesus, we just be cameoing all over the place.
It helps fill the scene too.
It does. Yes.
Wait, their tongues come down from the back.
Oh yeah, seeing them
There
way
you
up close, I can see how the head shape and glasses definitely read like John. I can see that.
Ernie's basically got my hair.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm making fun of my hair.
Oh, oh man, this is great already.
God, I don't know how to draw my hair the way it is now. I haven't been able to nail that down.
So just draw it like you normally draw it.
All over the place?
Yeah, and like the side ponytail on it. Just do whatever you want.
Okay. My hair is actually too short to do this now, but it'll work.
One of these days. John's comic today features God as his main character,
I saw.
and God speaks entirely on those like flappy family crest scroll biblical kind of thing. It's so fucking brilliant. It's brilliant.
I like that his beard is like a book page, or like a scroll.
Yeah.
I thought that was really great.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, you'll have to scroll way back a bit, but yeah, it's the HD versions on Patreon
The HD what?
of 33.
Yeah, it's. If you can search tags on Patreon, we do have all the pages tagged as HD pages.
Yeah, there's buttons on the left hand side of like our Patreon homepage, and one of them is HD pages. You
Oh,
click
okay.
on
Well,
that,
that's easy then. You don't need to search for it. It's back there. Oh, crap. I want to get back to pages. Jesus Christ.
yeah. I know, me too.
I just want Krith to be a thing. So people can start like drawing her and shit. So people can get hype about new characters.
Pretty sure she's gonna be a fan favorite.
I'm pretty sure Sun Eaters are going to be big. I mean, as far as, to the extent that webcomic things can be big.
Do Muppets have boobs?
They do now.
They do now.
Until now, Muppets have not had boobs. But now they have boobs. Or to make them read more as Muppets, you could just make us both have stick arms. With those really obvious pinched elbows.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
That's
gotta go completely flat at the elbows.
yeah. I can do that.
I started drawing a 2018 Moika glove.
A what?
Moika glove.
What?
Moika glove.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Moika glove.
Oh, Michelangelo. Yeah. Yes.
My ears are not that big. Are my ears that big?
No, they're not that big, but you're a Muppet.
What I mean is, are my ears big enough to be exaggerated in caricature?
No,
Oh.
but you're a Muppet. I guess I can make them smaller.
No.
Actually, I've never studied your ears.
Like, do I have big ears?
No, not at all.
They just dangle stupidly.
They do dangle. I need. Oh, that's Chris.
Yeah, that's Chris.
That's who we're talking about.
That's correct. Her costume design has been iterated several times and greatly simplified because we have to, it's a character we got to draw several times a page. But she still has the floofy jacket.
You're hard to Muppet ties. I will get this.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm easy because I'm basically a Muppet already.
You're basically Ernie with you, Harriet. It's CRJTH. It's never changed. I will also. This is. I will never go out of my way to explain the pronunciation of her name either, so I expect everybody to get it wrong. And that's kind of the joke. Is Sun Eaters really lean into my predilection for difficult character names. Oh, Rob, you're back. Hi, we're Muppets. Oh, did you give Matt the stream link?
No, I forgot.
I mean, he's at work. It's almost certain he can't join.
Right, it's Monday. I can still link it to him though, just in case. Well, I'm gonna win it. It's Ty's phone. Regrets.
It's the necromancer from Diablo 2. I'm sure we've been through this before.
Have we?
I don't know.
I'm sure we have.
It's the necromancer from Diablo 2 getting hit with an arrow. And it's close enough to my voice that when I'm out, I think people think I'm just making weird, sexually ambiguous grunts in public.
I actually looked into getting like a Muppet version of a friend for Christmas once.
They're not cheap.
Nope.
They're not cheap if you want them made well. And neither should they. It's a good art form.
Ty usually wears black.
Usually. I did wear like burgundy yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah, and you have like that Harry and the Hendersons shirt that's kind of beige.
That's like my last resort shirt.
What am I wearing today? Oh, red.
Like, even the vast majority of my laundry day shit is just black. Except for these pants.
I feel like I want to bring your eyes down a tiny bit. Just a smidge.
Yeah, no, I would definitely be the one with the real hands.
Yeah.
But they would always appear from, like, below the counter. Like, they wouldn't be attached to my Muppet at all, just so it always looks like I'm kind of, like, vampire hunching. Until, like, hands are just, like, whoop, at the bottom. When I need, like, hand gesture. It's great. Ugh. Stop motion figure is in like the Leica way, like the I don't know what they make those out of, wood. Or you mean like the more indie way where they're usually foam?
The one that I found was like foam.
The one what?
Like the. Wait, are you talking to something else?
We're talking about stop motion figures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I very briefly wanted to do stop motion. And then I was like, oh my fucking god, this is a lot of work. And then I stopped.
Cute. What's it not good?
It's great.
Rage, it's your turn.
We make some hot mups. Those mups. Girl, I like your mups.
Oh, fun. Yeah. Let's do another critter. There. Here's Steve. Steve is our critter.
Oh, I redesigned the. Oh, I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it.
One with oversized gorilla-esque hands. Okay.
Oh yeah, you know those famous homunculus models? Canon.
The homunculus? You know, they got like the giant sensory organs and then like the giant hands but like a really small body.
Oh, yeah. Lizard/lemur frame.
Something lemury would be actually kind of fun.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not like there would be lots of opportunities for tree climbers because there really aren't that many trees.
No.
Something that climbs ruins, though.
Rumor lemurs.
Would be.
Rumors.
No thanks.
Okay.
Oh shit! What time is it?
4.
Oh, okay. I just gotta be ready for Monty when he shows up, which is earlier and earlier every night. I think maybe at 4:30. I'll go do his food.
What even do lemurs look like?
Giant eyes.
Their bodies.
Monkey, kind of. Kind of like if a monkey was a cat. Monkey was a cat.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, I've never really looked
They're
at
weird
them
looking,
before.
yeah.
Look at this guy.
Oh, that's hot.
we're looking at that guy.
We're looking at that lemur dick.
I wasn't looking at his dick.
Hot lemur dick.
They're so strange.
Yeah, they look like they're poorly drawn.
That's a good reference. Oh my god, stop. Come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, he's in that dark photo. Monty is like, he's to the left a bit of the tiny little shine, and like toward the bottom.
Yeah, he's like the dark hunch.
Yeah. I actually got some photos of him. They're not much better, but you could definitely see a cat shape.
He's looking at us in one of the photos.
That's the really blurry one.
But he's looking at us.
Because, I forgot to clean off my phone. Okay, so lemur plus lizard plus gorilla arm. Oh, gorilla hands. Okay.
Gorilla hands are just human hands with sadness.
So I like the hunch that they have. And I really like their tails.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did any of you buy the $150 tier on Kickstarter?
I'm pretty sure both Rage and Rob did.
I'm sorry for asking that. I haven't, I don't, there's so many people. I just want to. Anyway, I'm asking because I would like to get started on the sketch requests for those. So if you guys.
Oh yeah, we have the money now.
Yeah, right. I actually meant to bring that up. Okay, yeah. If any of you got that, like, yeah, Rob, send us a message either on Twitter or Patreon, whichever, and just let me know what you would like me to draw for your sketch headshot, so I can get started on those. I like your ears. I want to give this ears. Yay, thank you guys. Rob says Sorrel. He is my favorite.
Sorrel is everyone's favorite. They just don't know it yet.
They don't know it yet, yeah.
Those who know him love him. Those who do not know him love him from afar.
Thank you, Rob. Oh no, they for the people that bought the $150 tier on Kickstarter, the one that comes with like the physical sketch. I was just saying if anybody was in here to send us a message either on Twitter, like a DM, or on Patreon, so I can get started on some of those. Actually, Bay, your commission that I did ages ago of your characters, I still want to redraw that. I'm sorry, like the other things have to take priority. But I still have that on my to-do list. I like this guy's big forehead. That's cool. I like this.
What is? Oh my god!
Oh, this is cool. His head is so wee.
I like it. I like his wee head.
His wee noodle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. What was the pun you told T that made her? Oh, what was that?
Oh, I don't know if it. Hold on. Let me type it. Oh God, now I don't remember it. Hold on. It's the name I want to change my Twitter display name to for Christmas. And when I said it in the chat, he told me to move out because it's horrible. Well, there it is. Okay. There. Terrible pun. But yeah, within like seconds of me posting that, she told me to move out. It was amazing.
It tends to go away, but not okay. I gotta get back to the.
I like this guy. He's weird.
I also need to feed Monty soon. Sorry, I'm back.
This thing's really cool.
Sleigh bells jangling.
Like jingling. Jingling.
Oh, jangle. Sorry, your monitor, your second monitor is so terrible that looks like an apostrophe.
Oh.
Wait, why couldn't you just say jangling?
Because I was tripping up on it. Jingling. I wanted them to see what the actual pun part was. That's how I was spelling it. Jingling.
Oh, because your last name is Lee.
Yeah.
Got it. I got it.
Good job. You're being laughed at.
Come at me. Combat me. God, Mary is still mailing out Kickstarter shit.
Speaking of, there might be a slight delay on shit going out.
What? Why? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, so Canada Post is possibly the world's shittiest mail thing. Mail.
Service?
Government mail. Never mind. And for some reason, even though they're fucking terrible and crap and lose everybody's packages and are just generally incompetent, they go on strike like every 40 minutes because for some reason they feel they're entitled to more money even though they can't do their job very well. So yeah, the strike this year, because it does happen every single year, is ongoing, and so I have no idea when mail will be a thing again.
There is a backlog, like a huge, like multi-truck, like hundreds of trucks. I've seen a photo of it, and they're all lined up, and the mail is all safe, but it's all crammed in these trucks, and there's a massive backlog for it to be going out into Canada. So they're requesting people not send anything to Canada, and telling people to expect delays for it to be sent out. Apparently, there's been some kind of agreement reached. I don't know what that means.
That means that the strike should be over.
But I haven't looked in to see if it is over. But
usually when they reach an agreement, that usually means that the strike will end. But it's Canada Post, so they could just fucking be on strike next month because they're just always on strike. They're just always fucking on strike, forever.
So my hope is that when the book is ready and we actually have the physical copies and everything is put together, that there isn't going to be a big snafu like that.
There is always the possibility of more strike. The hell do you want?
Hello, Leo. Rach, this was cool. This was a cool idea. Leo. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's being very chatty right now.
See, I don't understand why. I forever don't understand why we're mocked by Americans for being polite. It's like, are you guys really that proud of being dickheads? No, so we're polite and we apologize sometimes. I don't really see why that's a bad thing.
I don't think it's ever supposed to be a bad thing. It's just funny to Americans because we're all buttheads.
I will say on Wait, Don't Tell Me, a couple weeks ago, they were discussing something in Canada, and they had to say Timbits donut holes. They had to, in Canada, donut holes are exclusively, it's like Kleenex. Every donut hole is a Timbit. Because Tim Hortons, that's what they call them at Tim Hortons. I should probably have led with that. And it's just cute to hear an American say, Timbits donut holes, because Americans would be lost without the proper.
Well, I would say like people past like the midway point in the U.S. Yeah, but because there are Tims up north, so yeah, people would know what that means.
Tims is basically limited to like Michigan. I think there's some in like New York. It's like those states.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
Like just right up clustered around where Ontario is. Like they all have Tim Hortons.
But I had no freaking idea what Tim's was until I, got together with him. And even then, I didn't know what the hell a Timbit was until I moved up here.
It's goddamn Timbit!
Like, those were always just donut holes to me. They says they're in Minnesota. North Dakota has one.
Oh, fuck yeah! Their coffee is no longer good. I will not defend it as good coffee, but it's a Canadian thing. Public opinion has kind of gotten down, though. It's really weird. They did a study. They do a study every year about like various Canadian corporations, like public approval. And Tim's has always been in the top 5, like since time immemorial. This past year, it was number 50.
Oh gosh, that went down so far.
Yep.
That's because they're being terrible to their
Oh
workers.
yeah, they've been treating their workers like dog shit. So, yep. Unfortunately, that was blown over, but I don't think they're not treating the workers like dog shit.
I'm not sure. Maybe this guy is like really big. And there's Sora with his weird head. Yeah, they're super big. Toby's? Is that an I? My monitor is terrible.
What? What has happened?
A Toby's. Yeah, I've never heard of Toby's.
Yeah, I never heard of that one either. We have Tim's Second Cup Starbucks. Timothy's, which is not to be confused with Tim Hortons. It tried to be a little fancier. Country style.
Oh yeah, country style. You know what? I miss Cracker Barrels.
Country style is the coffee shop equivalent of a trailer park. It's not great.
Oh my god, I really miss Cracker Barrels.
I've never been.
They're so yummy. There was a place in New Hampshire. The town I lived in New Hampshire, there was two ways out of it. You either went one way or you went the other way. There was no other way out of this town because it was right on the lake. And if you headed toward Rochester, there was like this itty bitty little hole-in-the-wall country-style eatery place that had the best food and bread that was like, you would get this massive plate of food and the bread that they served with it covered the entire plate. And it was so good, and I only got to go there once. Ty actually went with me.
That was super fun. That was big bread.
Oh my god, it was so big. See, Bay knows what I'm talking about. Cracker Barrel. Oh my god. I always got their country fried steak. Or their chicken fried chicken was always good too.
Jesus Christ, it's crap out.
The town in Texas I lived in before I moved to New Hampshire had a donut place. I'm sure I've talked about this on the stream before. But it was closed like every morning by like 9:30, 10 because it was so good and would sell out so quickly of like their daily quota. I only got there. I lived then in that town for like 2 years and I only was able to get donuts from them a couple of times.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm glad you like it, Rach. It was a good idea. The last Cracker Barrel I went to was in Texas, in a smaller town. And it was basically run and operated by like a whole family. So it all tasted like it came from Mama's kitchen. It was all really good. Okay, do you feel like sketching for a bit? Oh. I was asking if you felt like sketching for a bit.
I need to feed a cat in like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yes, I can. Just
Give me a moment.
I guess we circle back to Rob. We got about 30 minutes left of the stream. So I think Ty is going to be taking over sketching for a bit on my terrible tablet. But yeah, Rob, if you want to throw him a quick request. But yeah, the last couple of nights, Monty has showed up a little bit early. So we think he's just coming when there's a certain amount of sunlight out. So it's starting to get darker earlier now. Oh, Rach, I don't know if you've seen DJ Doll. That's pretty cute. Oh yeah, it's a commission for Rob. So she's coming along.
Yeah, you can go for a bit if you want.
Yeah, Rob's coming up with an idea.
As long as my back will allow it. My back is not doing good today. Also, everybody please remember that this is Jen's computer and I am dog shit at drawing on this particular setup.
We could just duck out early.
Oh shit! Hey, thanks for stopping by, man.
Oh.
Have a good one.
Fabulous.
God damn, this chair is really hot.
My butt's hot.
Did you toot?
No.
Did you do a big toot?
No, my butt's just warm.
How do I hate this setup so much.
Well, then don't.
Everything about it is the worst.
Well, don't.
Okay.
I wonder if he'll show tonight while it's raining.
I don't know. Look at this delicious Steve.
Those eye bags are amazing.
Oh, it's so delicious. Oh, I gave him way too much chin. Whatever. I miss the other picture of him where he's got the like longer hair.
Yeah.
So I'll just give him longer hair.
That's pretty close to what it looked like, though.
His eyes are buggier though. Yeah, just God mode Steve.
We really do need to put him in the comic somewhere.
A weirdly thick neck. I don't want to give myself a lot of room for this.
Rob says, how about Rose, broken dagger, and a wooden chest for a quick sketch?
Well, yeah, sounds good. No promises though. Based on my ability to draw on this tablet, like this is about as good line control as I'm able to get. So I'll do my best. So I guess he's kind of Dr. Manhattan now. You gotta get some of that like Kirby crackle. Sorry, I'll get to it. I just this is speaking to me.
I always feel like a weirdo staring out the window, like
Yeah.
while we wait for Monty.
Wait. So when you say broken dagger and a wooden chest, do you mean like that, or do you mean like that? It depends on the kind of inn.
Or like a wooden dummy's chest. Like torso.
Hasn't that been done before?
It was a straw dummy in the back of the head. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! I'll try. How do I brush size on this thing? Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Computer, no. Oh my god, my hand is like already like cramping from this.
Just give it back to me.
No, I got it. Oh my god, I'll just be very slow and meticulous. No, I got this. But yeah, back to what you were talking about. I don't know if we'll see Monty tonight. It's so shit out that like I don't blame him at all if he just wants to stay under whatever concrete thing he's probably under right now.
Like he's a wildcat, but like he's still a cat and it's really wet out there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That this would be like a ding dang, one of those. Yeah, you know when the military man comes to your door and is like, "Your son's dead," and has like a flag. It's a flag, right? I don't know how you people do it.
Yeah, it's the flag folded into a triangle. Your dad is dead.
Your father's dead.
Father, right.
If only we were allowed to enjoy Louis C.K. things anymore.
Yeah, he ended up.
He was a wonderfully brilliant man who liked to jerk off in front of women.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, it's...
His most recent special though was not good. It was sad.
Ever since his material started to focus almost exclusively on, like, I have children. It was just like, oh, no, stop. Just shush. I don't care anymore. Oh god, this is so difficult. Yeah, no. Like, we use the same pens, but, like, the difference is, like, I'm using a Cintiq, so I'm drawing right on the screen. Jen uses an Intuos, so it's, like, drawing while looking at a screen, which is a brutally different experience. And then she also has everything set up for right-handed, and I'm left-handed, so I have to, like, also avoid the buttons with my wrist. And then there's just other various
sensitivity settings and stuff that are just it's alien. The world is not kind to left-handed people. God, this is doing just straight lines is so difficult. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, here I am being like, let's make it fancy.
It looks good though. Good perspective.
Actually, specifically the pen that I use the most, I actually have two. The one that I use the most is actually a little bit fatter. It's like the fancy, expensive one you buy separately. It has a twist control. And I didn't buy it because I needed twist control. I bought it because Wacom makes garbage that just kind of bugs out, and then Wacom refuses to take responsibility for it. So I was told at some point that getting their aftermarket pen was would fix this particular bug. I don't even remember what the bug was at this
I
point.
don't remember what it was either.
Needless to say, it eventually went away, and so now I just have two pens that work. Oh my god. I apologize for this nonsense. Oh, I imagine this was also like that nice like foam, or like some sort of like coffin interior kind of thing. Like it would be like really nice on the inside.
Yeah. Or like that satiny, pillowy type deal.
Yeah.
I was really hoping he'd show up while we had the stream going so you could hear me squeal about Monty.
I mean, he might.
I don't know if he will.
Yesterday he came like 4:45. Like he came like super
It
early.
was very early.
I was not ready for him at all. So I just decided to put it out crazy early tonight. And he better come eat it, because we are paying for 4 cats to eat now. And one of them doesn't even live here. Yeah, we get like a... Oh, I forget what the sword is called in Lord of the Rings.
Oh. One of the Lord of the Rings names. You know.
Gandalf. The sword was called Gandalf.
The story with Gandalf. Gandalf the Great Elven Steel.
Well, I mean, diameters... I mean, yeah, I guess just like regular pens do. I'm not sure why it's fatter. I would imagine because it needs extra electronics in it to account for the sensors that can do twist. Because yeah, otherwise I don't really know why they would make it different than the regular pen. But it is quite a bit fatter, and it can't use all the same tips that the regular pen can, which is kind of a pain in the ass because the regular pen has many more options for tips. Also, I don't know if that sounds right. It's the one. It's Aragorn's sword, the one that's broken, and then they reforge it into like, and then it has a different name after it's reforged.
That's the one. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Holy shit! Yeah, you guys are awesome.
I've kind of redesigned the knives for Act 2. I hope nobody notices. Or I hope it's not distracting. And they're slightly different now.
I don't think it's so different that it would be like what.
Technically, there would be no blade there. Especially as they are now. Like, they're kind of more boomerang shaped. Like, they're kind of more... Actually, this is more up. and then the blade like specifically kind of like goes down like that.
It's still a very recognizable silhouette though, so I don't think anybody's gonna be thrown.
Like they're kind of different now. That is still very close to what they were, but I'm pretty sure they were almost the full width all the way. But like they look more like something you could throw like a throwing axe now.
Getting back to Lord of the Rings and the crazy ass names.
Yeah.
Fun tidbit. Years ago, like 2003, 2004, I bought an Elvish to English or English to Elvish book just so I could write a fan fiction
Why would you do this?
because I was bored and looking for something to do.
Wait, when was this?
God, like 2003, 2004 ish. And it was on the internet for a while. I don't know if you'd be able to find it now, but yeah, it was one of those. And I only ever did it once. Oh, jeez.
Not even on her nose too big. Your daughter's dead.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Finn, or Bin, depending on how you read that, or Bim. Yeah,
I'm going with Ben.
I am not Jen good on this thing.
But they turned out nice.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I'm talking about. It's really hot in here. We should,
Yeah, I had to turn the fan off.
No Monty yet.
No, Monty.
How do we open?
I opened that middle one. There you go.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. That's great. Jesus. Rage, I guess you're up.
Well, what time is it?
It is 4:46. I got time for one more.
Okay.
I got time for one more. In the meantime. Yeah, I need more stringy hair bits.
Don't do that. No.
Bookmark is in like design for a bookmark. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we do something like that.
Oh god, his hair was amazing.
No, it's good. Geez, like I don't know if I could do anything that would be like I would obviously have to finesse it later because my whole world is pain right now. Where is Hang on, I need to look for something here. Seriously? Line curve. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm actually starting to wonder if you're using an older version of CSP, but that can't be true, right?
I might be. I remember there was an update. I don't think I ever downloaded that update. Because I was afraid of what it would do.
I don't remember said necklace. I can't recall said necklace.
Which one?
R1 has a necklace?
It's that the evening something star. It's that
The even star.
The Evening Star. It's like kind of swirly and kind of looks like a cross almost.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
And she gets shitty with Aragorn. She's like, no, you keep it.
Look, you can do symmetrical stuff in CSP. It's fun.
I've never actually played with that.
It's cool. Bookmarks would have been a pretty easy ass thing to do for the Kickstarter, right?
We didn't want to do it because we need more art.
That's true. There's one thing I don't like to do. It's more art.
We are going to be ordering the patches and the stickers, and we could probably do the buttons soon.
Probably very soon. I'm probably just going to fart around for a minute. I'm not exactly sure, first of all, which culture's aesthetic should be depicted. I guess Sylph, eh?
It is kind of the nicest that we have kind of a direction to go.
Well, no, and they're the more, I want to say they're the more book smart ones, but
Yeah.
I guess technically speaking, because they probably read more books, but I mean, they're also incredibly like dogmatic. Alright, I'll try to get like a thing going.
Yeah, I don't feel like Nadianu would be into like educating themselves. It'd be just more.
No, it's more supposed to just represent like decadence and shit.
Yeah.
Decadence CE, not decadence NTS.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna show right now.
Not for now. Good God, my hand is on fire.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
No, we got 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes. There's plenty of time. I need to look into like designs I have for like Sylph stuff, like on like that rug, on like doll drawing and stuff. I need to look more into that stuff. But no, stuff like incidental objects like this are good because they really like kind of nail down some of the shapes and stuff that'll be repeated in other examples. This really looks like the kind of angelic architecture that's in Diablo 3.
You know, it does, yeah.
Oh no! That's the problem with all of my like ailments. I'm never in pain. I get into discomfort, but I like all these things like, and I go on the internet to look up my symptoms and stuff, and all of them include pain as a given. And they're like, to deal with the pain, it's like, motherfuckers, I'm not feeling pain, like ever. That's not. I'm not one of those weirdos who can't feel it, because frankly, that life would be hell. But yeah, I never like. If anything, my hand is in discomfort right now, but like that's more because I'm using an alien setup. God, does this ever just look like angelic architecture?
It's really nice.
Which is kind of like in that the first shot of Lyri that we have in Act 2, like the main tower is kind of this ish. Oh, that gives me an idea. I kind of have to start over though. Because it kind of has like a big shape, like, and it's got like those wings that kind of come out.
Oh, it does, yeah. Oh, that's already cool. I like that as it is.
Yeah. But I need to hollow that out. Oh, this gives me an idea. No, this was a good idea, dude. I should probably work on this.
It would be nice to have bookmarks give away. Or, you know, sell it like cons and whatnot.
Giveaway?
You know what I mean.
What?
You know what I mean.
Oh yeah, no, there's I could totally go places with this. This is good. This is good. It's good. I would actually have to look at more of the architecture sketches that we have elsewhere to really, really get this going.
What's Rob saying?
Lauding Rage's suggestions for like in-universe stuff. This is starting to look a little like Alien. The idea with Sylph is that they're supposed to be like kind of Enlightenment era, where like everybody's like, I've got a flying machine, and there's like frescoes and shit. But they also have like die-hard vents everywhere because they got to keep the ash out, so there's like windmills and shit all over the place. So I guess I don't want to be too futuristic. But no, this is a good idea. I should really work on this. God, just drawing in symmetrical rulers it makes everything look wonderful. You know, wings. Whatever wings they play. Fuck off. No, this is a good idea. We should actually, like... And then we could do one for, like, each, like, culture. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I actually... This fuck off symmetrical thing, I've actually done it before, but it was, like, far more in-depth. And it was symmetrical across like 2 axes, so there was like 4 of them. Did you ever see that?
I remember that.
And it was in like it was kind of in more like block letters.
And it was gorgeous.
But it was still abstract enough that you had to like look at it for a minute before seeing what it is. God, I should actually like pull that out.
You should.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it there. We gotta. My hand is kind of in discomfort, so I should probably give it a break. And it's close enough that we should just head.
I would like to be away from my desk.
Yeah, that'd be fun. All right, well, everybody piss off then. Next week, maybe I could do pages. Like actual just inking pages.
Yeah.
That'd be fun for once.
I'm pretty sure they've seen the first 4 pages of Act 2.
Yeah. You still have to give me the other one from the first 7-5 that I don't have.
I already gave that to you.
No, you did not.
I put it on a key and give you the key, but I don't know if you ever took it off the key.
I probably did not.
Okay.
But anyways, thanks for coming by, guys. And go and eat. Well, I guess Rage is actually he's 3 hours behind us, right? So it's dinner time here. You can.
I don't know.
Oh, Matt's here. Matt, we literally just signed off. We're
Dude.
leaving. Get out. Party is over. Please read the sign. But yeah, no, we'll see you guys on the internet. I'm gonna go eat delicious pasta. Have a lovely eve. How do we stop this?
Okay, love you.
Machine.
Bye.
Okay.